Happy National Park and Recreation Month. I'm Museum Curator Elizabeth Wrozek.
And I'm Bryan Mills, Parks Maintenance Supervisor of the City of Sierra Vista.
And today we're out here at Soldiers Creek Park, located in the historic West End. And this was originally part of the first homestead filed outside the gates of Fort Huachuca, which was done by John Riley in 1911. Then later that year, then Margaret Zegan, who became Margaret Carmichael, purchased the homestead from him. And she was one of our community's early philanthropists. So part of the land that is now Soldier Creek Park was actually donated by her in 1958, along with 10 acres to the city of Sierra Vista. And then it was in the 1980s that this area was set aside for park development, and the city began to conceptualize plans. And Soldiers Creek Park is named after the wash that runs through here down from Fort Huachuca.
Yes, much like a lot of the parks in the city, land is donated in areas that are actually in the floodplain. Those are designated by FEMA. It's very difficult to build and develop in these areas. That's why we utilize these as parks. Soldier Creek Wash runs parallel to the park. What's unique about Soldier Creek is it's a linear park and a designated park also. It runs about a half a mile all the way to Eddie Sear Park and connects to the park that you see behind me, which is also called Soldier Creek. We've just recently developed the upper part of Soldier Creek, and our parks guys and myself are going to try to put a little extra time in to make that look nice. And of course, on the other side of North Garden, we have Landwehr Park, which has a restroom and other amenities that we look to future develop also.
Hi, I'm Tony Boone, the Economic Development Manager for the City of Sierra Vista here at Soldier Creek Park, really on the west end of Sierra Vista, right up against the Huachuca Mountains. So if you take a minute and think about the importance of this park, actually I saw it when I first moved here a little over 8 years ago, and it was kind of untended and not really of significance. And we put a lot of effort into it as of late. But furthermore, from an economic development perspective, we're standing between several of our large office buildings. And if you take this into the future and improve it and give people the opportunity to walk out at lunch and spend a few minutes with their coworkers, enjoy this tremendous climate that we have, and go back in. So it really does have a significant impact both in looks and feel for us, and really does play a significant role on the office buildings and really the future development and future programming that we've got available with large events, family-oriented fun, and a significant place for us to gather in this community. So as you see the changes on the West End, whether it's Fry, North Garden, or specifically here at Soldier Creek, put it in larger context that we, the city, are really changing the physical environment and really trying to improve it. So we hope you, whether you bring your business here or move into an office building, or it's you and your family come down and enjoy the park for an event, we really hope you enjoy this location and really pay attention to see the improvements as we move forward into the future.
And on behalf of myself and the Parks Maintenance crew of the City of Sierra Vista, please come out and enjoy Soldier Creek at your convenience.
And you can actually join us here this Saturday from 10 to 2 for Wreck and Roll. Wreck and Roll offers recreational activities for children and families of all ages, and this weekend we'll actually also have a dunk tank,
in which you might get to try to dunk me if you're lucky.
Well, thanks for joining us.
Thank you. Don't give up, together with me, breaking the chains of love.
I can't even.
Come on.
I'm Museum Curator Elizabeth Wrozek.
And I'm Bryan Mills, Parks Maintenance Supervisor. The show is all about me.
I wish you were.
Yeah, and you might get to dunk me if you're lucky. Thank you.